Sunday, collective. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm just getting on here, just real quick, just briefly. Um, happy, heavenly birthday to my dad. Happy Heavenly Cake Day. Um, he transitioned and became an ancestor a few years ago. So, just, in honor of him, I wanted to say that. Happy Cake Day to him. Um, just on here briefly, I just wanted to pour real quick, real brief for the collective. It won't be long at all because your girl is what? Tired, emotionally drained. Remember, I told y'all I was trying to listen to my body, or not trying, I'm sorry. I am listening to my body. So when she says rest, we rest, okay? With that being said, we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I pulled earlier for the card of the day, it was the King of Wands. So what do you know? We got his counterpart, the Queen. Oh, it's time to start the week over. Repeat the work week. Yeah, not looking forward to that at all. I'm sure that's the voice I hear in my head for other people dreading going back to work. Um, it's not so bad. I'm guessing, or not guessing, but it's not so bad if you honestly are doing what it is you enjoy and what is a passion for you. But if you are, in your ordinary Monday 9 to 5, you know, yeah, that's a burden in itself. Not to mention because life be life, and that's a burden. Then you have to deal with your place of employment too. Oh no. Can I get some cards for the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands again. We don't read reverse cards on this channel, but feel free for those who would like a reversed card reading. Please feel free to let it be known in the comments. Um, I don't read reverse cards, but anyhow, got Queen of Wands, followed by the Five of Cups, followed by the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups, High Priestess. Oh my, collective. So, confidence. Let's just get that out the gate. Confidence is on another Richter scale, not one common to what we all are familiar with. Um, your confidence in a lot of ways too. Um, you're super attractive. Even attractive that some people wouldn't necessarily associate with physical attraction. Your attraction could be intellectual, societal, social. There's just a strong attraction here, and I feel the passion with that confidence and that attraction. Um, and that has caused the confidence I'm sorry, not the confidence, the determination in you to just explode. You're no longer, your confidence is so high, you're no longer even looking at the three cups. Pick up this card. The three cups that have spilled. Your confidence is so high. You're not even looking at them cups. You are focused on the two cups that are still full. You know that there's been some loss along your journey, some disappointment, maybe even some relationship, and that could be a relationship, whether it be friends, family, work. You know that that has been a part of your journey. However, it has made you into who you are today. And because of that, you have a greater appreciation for that loss or, that grief. But now it's time for you to make a decision because will you make the decision that leads you to your 10 of cups? Hmm. You know, your two of swords, that's stalemate. You're at an impasse. You're at an impasse, and honestly, this energy feels like you're wondering to yourself, um, or not wondering. I'm sorry, you're saying to yourself, self, okay, so I've gone this direction, and these were the results. However, I've also gone this direction, and these were the results. The results was resulting. So now it's time for you to make that choice. It's going to be difficult because regardless of whether the choices we make are choices that are for our better good or choices that we at a later point um not necessarily regret, but yeah, I guess regret. So no matter if those choices were regretful choices or if they were choices that were for our highest good, it's still difficult because sacrifice is a part of that decision. Okay. But you have your 10 of cups. Okay. So you got your celebration, your peaceful coexistence. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me try to move these up. Can y'all see those? Okay. Um, and your emotions are all over the board on this, but because it's been difficult, you got your 8 of cups that came out after your 10 of cups. Okay, so there may, the choice that you made may have caused some travel. Maybe you had to walk away. You had to let go and release. Um, a relationship. No matter what kind of relationship it was, uh, there's something you had to walk away from and let go. Hell, it could be your eating habits. You was like, you know what? I've been eating processed and sugar and cookies and cakes, for all of this time, and I know it's not for me. Um, I done lost a little weight, or I feel better about myself. I have more stamina. I'm getting really serious on my health. Queen of Wands with that confidence. 5 of Cups. You're not looking at the 3 of Cups that you done spilled. You're looking at the 2 of Cups that's behind you. You've had to make a choice about, said thing. But the 8 of Cups, you're like, you know what? To hell with it. I got this. I know I got this. I believe I got this, and we're going to do this. And you already know, the high priestess, you already know what that choice is. You already know, um, not only did you already know what the choice was you were going to end up making, you have an idea already, if not the entire picture of how you will come out on the opposite end of that. Okay? Right now, your intuition is off the chart. Again, we're gonna go back to that Queen of Wands. Things are, just chef's kiss. I'm so, woo, I love this. I love this for us. Yeah. Um, Follow your intuition. You know what's best for you, regardless of how anybody feels or seems to think. You know what's best for you. You know that it's a choice that you've been needing to make, and you've made it. And to hell with how anybody feels about it. Okay. All right. So this ends the reading for today. Um, but I love y'all. I'll be back. Okay. See you. Oh yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Um, yeah, like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'll be back.